Hey everyone, welcome back to Gaming Like It's 1979. Today, we're thrilled to give you a sneak peek at Together in Battle, an early access roguelike tactical RPG game masterfully crafted by indie game developer Sinister Design. Taking place in the same immersive universe as Sinister Design's earlier gem, Telepath Tactics Liberated, Together in Battle boasts a vivid world populated with intriguing and diverse characters. At its core, the game features turn-based battles that unfold on a grid, challenging players to employ their tactical prowess to outsmart foes and safeguard their comrades. But it's the emphasis on strategic positioning and creative environmental manipulation that truly sets Together in Battle apart from other tactical RPGs such as Fire Emblem or Final Fantasy Tactics. The environments are as much a part of the tactics as the team. Many of the skills characters have allows them to push or pull enemies and allies. This adds incredible strategic depth to the game. You can knock enemies into each other for damage, or push enemies off a cliff, stunning them. You can push enemies into the water, making them lose their turn, and, if you're lucky, drowning them. You can pull an injured team member away from a dangerous spot, or push a good fighter closer to the enemy to increase their effective range. The possibilities are almost endless. It's this aspect of Together in Battle that I think most tactics game players will appreciate. When it comes to assembling your dream team, Together in Battle has you covered. Players can recruit custom characters, each possessing distinct abilities and traits, to create a truly personalized experience. And with these characters harboring desires and preferences of their own, a significant part of the game revolves around the quite fun dynamics that emerge among your team members. This adds a layer of depth reminiscent of the relationships and support conversations in the Fire Emblem series, except they're different every time. The procedural generation is really doing some great heavy lifting here. Resource management plays a crucial role in Together in Battle. Starting out, your squad competes in a series of arena tournaments, earning gold to keep everyone well-fed, well-stocked, and prepared for battle. You use your winnings to bolster your characters and gear, which adds a strategic component akin to the town and shop management in Final Fantasy Tactics or, to a lesser extent, XCOM. There are 3 difficulty levels, and on my playtest I chose the middle difficulty, Challenging. The battles in the early game were straightforward, but it's clear that the resource management part of the game requires careful thought in order to succeed. When it comes to the visual style, Together in Battle differentiates itself from other games in the genre. Sinister Design took an interactive approach in selecting the game's art style. For their previous game, Telepath Tactics Liberated, they ran a poll on Twitter where they presented various styles, ranging from cartoonish and bright up to a more photorealistic look. Ultimately, they chose artist Georgy Minkov, who brought a distinctive painterly style to the game. This art style finds a middle ground between the cartoon-like appearance of games like Disgaea and the anime visuals in games such as Fire Emblem Three Houses. The balance gives Together in Battle its own aesthetic identity within the tactical RPG realm. There's an interplay between the procedurally generated characters and the art provided by Minkov, who's created portraits that are visually appealing and interesting, even to the point of including alternate facial expressions. The character designs are expressive and varied, giving each member of your team their own unique charm. Overall, the visual style of Together in Battle is attractive and painterly, as I said, and in my opinion, quite unusual for the game. It punches above its weight for an indie game. Together in Battle is now available in early access on Steam for just $14.99. So if you're a fan of games like Fire Emblem, Final Fantasy Tactics, or even XCOM, prepare to dive headfirst into the thrilling world of Together in Battle. That wraps up our preview of Together in Battle. In the interests of full disclosure, although this is not a paid preview, Sinister Design did graciously provide Tea Leaves with the game at no cost. Be sure to share your thoughts about the game in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to Tea Leaves Programming. This has been Gaming Like It's 1979. Thanks for watching.